The going the distance part is the biggest challenge of this match. The difference in stamina between you and each fresh competitor is often too big of a hurdle to overcome.
Converts it into a headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Lands an elbow. Ooh. Hooked up. DDT. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, straight forearm. Bolting down on the opponent. In a predicament. Elevates the shoulder.
She still has a lot more in her. Ooh.
Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity. Collar and elbow tie-up. That'll move you back.
The face has been planted. Locking up. And into a wrist lock. Wrecking the shoulder. She's locked in. About to go for the kill.
She's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Mistake made by Jordan.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. She continues to fight off her opponent. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Ooh, kick finds it.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
What a hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh, the leg sweeping.
In transit.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Good golly, Miss Mark. Spine buster.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, straight forearm. Here's the cover. She kicks out at 1.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Watch out! 5-star frog splash! Placing her in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
There's a headlock applied and
Into the face buster.
is it enough? The cover! 2. She gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Poison Rana. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. What a shot.
Lands a timely reversal. Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna head up top. One-time moonsault.
Kalani nailed it. think it's the end. She stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Clothesline.
What impact.
Into the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Shot to the floor. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Strong kick out late into the match.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. And a slap for the exclamation point. Working to neutralize that arm. Aggressive side slam. Cover.
Kick out just before two.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Oh, square shot, but the back elbows ends that. Being placed in the corner here. That turns it around for Elektra.
There's one. Enos. This third one makes it. Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta.
Lopez is just having her way.
Elektra cashing in on her opportunities. And Lopez with the electric shot. Is it enough to put Jordan away?
Eliminated. And Jordan has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here. Now entering the gauntlet is B-Fab, ready for action.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast. B-Fab with a step ahead, just driven into the mat. Carefully measuring their opponent. Boom! Basement drop kick. Basement drop kick. Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. That's relentless.
Lopez is just having her way.
Absolutely, Lopez breaking her opponent down.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Big boot, vicious.
What are they going to do here?
Leg snap!
Bang! Quick pin attempt here. Slow to get her shoulder up.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Throw.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Well, that'd leave a mark. Sharp elbow.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Ascending the ropes.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Blast off! From the top rope, diving clothesline! myself the same question. I have no idea.
That holds back Lopez's attack. Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Down with the cutter.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next. Look at this, opponent draped over the top rope, just punishing them.
Oh, that can break an arm. Double axe handle. B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast for a big leg drop.
And Elektra's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Elektra looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Watching.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown. That's possibly the trigger for Fab to battle her way back into this. We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra. Oh, Lopez is in for it. And there's a neck breaker. B-Fab turned the lights off.
Cover! Two! Gone. Elektra Lopez has been eliminated.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Natalya. Scoop slam. Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. And this is just next level brutality. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Applying a rigorous stretch. Just look at Fab taking control here.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now. Lift off. Oh, drop. Piercing. She saw that coming. Oh, man. Back slide, shoulders down.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Oh, ouch! Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Waistlock applied and angle German. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Well, there she goes. Natalya making the climb.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Blast off! Look out below! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. And a stiff shot to her core there. And that core area really getting lit up. And the core taking on some damage.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, strong impact.
Elbow
smart. Ooh. Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Oh.
Here we go. It's popping off. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ball's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. She breaks the count quick.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
She had that scouted.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so...
She wants it one more time.
Caught with a neck breaker. And that can vanquish Natalya.
And the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Into the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Twisting.
Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Being carried around now.
Snake eyes. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. The arm to great effect.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Natalya with natty by nature.
Natalya thinking she can close this one out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Just wrenching away.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
She's gone. What a loss. B-Fab's not moving on in this gauntlet.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
And here comes Eve Torres, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
From behind, wheelbarrow into a facebuster. Nice.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Lost with ease. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but
From the top! Zara was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Torres surprises her.
a clash of counters. And shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she kicks out right away.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
There's a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Boom! Oh my gosh!
This looks interesting.
Oh, face buster!
And Natalya dodges there.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's looking to end her right now. From the top.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay. Turning the tables. And she's returning fire. Well-executed takedown.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Natty by nature. The cover, shoulders down. A kick out to stay alive.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Eve with the counter.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You'd be so surrounded these fans have been on it, and I'm right there with them.
And she kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, there's a response against Eve. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Running hip attack. What impact.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Set hard into the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope. Oh, what more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Looking to get airborne here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. She dodges it. Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake. The torque into the moonsault. Love it.
Is it enough? The cover. Fights out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent.
Get the heartbreaker.
Now Eve needs to end this.
Cover. 2. And away she goes. Natalya's out in the showers.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. Jackson entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
Got out of the way. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Forearm smash. She's getting back up, but but she's super out of it.
Oh, what a response.
These two have learned each other so well.
She counters it.
Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent back
Into the heartbreaker.
Will Jackson get back up?
Cover. There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Big boot.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Sharp in the arm.
STO. What a response from Jackson.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Jackson gets countered.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Kick gets caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
No. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And Jakara is coming under distress.
Jakara's arsenal is being taken away.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Oh, did you hear that?
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Jakara balancing herself up on top. From the top. Good for it all, but gets nothing.
Down right to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Rope break, rope break. Oh! Took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, man, what the hell? Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Look out!
Connected with the moonsault. Torres has her staring at the lights.
Going for the cover. And so is the break from Jakara Jackson. She saw it coming.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Victoria.
Ouch.
Slam! What impact!
A neck snap with authority.
Big time power slam!
Here's a cover. Could be it. She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Manages to reverse it.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Out of nowhere. Ref made the call. Time for 2 minutes to go.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Here's sensational Sherry, who wants to prove she can survive the gauntlet. Oh, man, by the hair. Wow. Hair whip. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex. Oh, God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Not the hair, anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Great counter by Sherry.
Strong forearm.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Up and down. What a slam.
And Sherry is one step quicker.
Victoria never saw that coming. Continued down with a body slam.
Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Able to save herself there.
Slam down.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Just caught flush. As the arm bars stretch in.
Oh. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move, a spider's web.
Victoria has her dead to rights.
Turn it around.
Single leg takedown and a step. Oh.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Bringing the arm. Well, that changed.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Can she keep her down? Powers through after two.
No celebrations yet.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, man. Oof. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Finds room, lands a jawbreaker. side headlock applied. What are we in elementary school?
Taking steps toward the top rope.
To the sky!
Shattering from the top rope.
Will that stop Victoria?
Cover. No, she kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Way too...
Diving moonsault! Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. It puts him in a sensational shimmer. He's gone from the gauntlet.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Kiana James entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance.
Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Power slam! Oh! Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. What a shot.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Victoria retaliates.
At last, Victoria keeping that string of offense in check.
Time now for Victoria to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, small went back.
Victoria never saw that coming. Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face.
Sky high.
Frog splash!
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Pulls off the attack and lands the suplex.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Gets on the rope.
That'll break up the submission. Ooh. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
Victoria's not showing the capacity to fight back.
In a well-timed count. Victoria lifting her opponent up.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Thunderous power slam.
Wow, what agility.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And still in this.
Somehow how she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Ow! Foot meet back.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Soaring.
Off the top rope, diving hammer strike. What a boot. Impact from the forearm. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Cover! 2 count. No, didn't get it.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
And she reversed it.
At last, Victoria keeping that string of offense in check.
Time now for Victoria to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Victoria retaliates.
Kiana able to evade.
Kiana James.
Will not stop Victoria.
Cover. There's 2. Yes, Victoria will be eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
Lyra Valkyria ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W.
Nice running crossbody.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Leg drop.
Cover. And the shoulder gets up in time.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Slammed down.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just a sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, leg breaker. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out. Both superstars countering one move after another.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Cover. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Cross body.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
How insulting is that? Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
She's setting something up.
She's still as determined as ever.
Boom. Doing whatever it takes.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Spine buster.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent.
There's the deal breaker. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Kiana James.
Will James follow it up?
Cover. 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Flying.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, she retaliates. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Up on the top rope.
Hazard's part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
And finally shoved off the top. And Kiana fends her off.
Boom on the jaw.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Oh, look out.
Cover! 2. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. No! Kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Yes, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Ooh, gets met with a face buster.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Ouch. Up across the shoulders.
Dragging their opponent into the canvas.
Stole her move, but will it be just as devastating?
Lyra Valkyria has been ejected from this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
It's about to go down in this gauntlet with Shotzi jumping in. Kiana able to evade. Just driven into the mat.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Look at this!
Diving seated senton. Dropping the elbow.
The arm absorbing the damage. Momentum is really on Shotzi's side.
Shotzi showing no mercy out here.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh!
Just like that, she turned it around.
Takedown, skull first.
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here.
We're going to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Knee strike connects.
Taking aim on the arm.
And painful as well.
Cover.
2. She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. Kiana James with a big right and a 401K. Nothing Shotzi can do now.
2 count. And they're still in this.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Big back body drop. Ooh, man, what a hit. She escapes the attack.
Salida del Sol.
From the top.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. Oh, whipped right into the post.
whip back into the ring.
To the sky.
High impact.
She covers for the pin. Shoulder up, shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Taking flight. Shotzi with a senton bomb. Shotzi just might have finished things.
Cover. There's two. And so Kiana James has to exit this gauntlet match.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go. Now we've got Roxanne Perez jumping into this gauntlet.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Bizarre breaker. Ooh!
Escapes out of that attack.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Misses the target.
After the neck.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Take off.
Tommy mediocre. everything they can to chip away at the base.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Oh, from behind. Steiner.
Nice.
2.
And not done yet.
How close was that? Hit with the knee.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into it. Her shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Shotzi able to avert that.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Right into the swift chop block.
Oh, fighting nasty there. Ducks through. Up and over. Selena del Sol. Is it the cover?
And a kick out at 2.
She just will not go away. Turns that attack away. Kick hits the mark. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Hoisted up high here.
Down on the shoulder. That hurt. Frog splash! Is it enough? The cover!
2. Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. This could do it!
And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She gets to the ropes. That will free her of the hold.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
She's got the shoulders down. Game over for Shotzi. Has been eliminated from this match.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go.
Whoa, look who's here. Charlotte Flair, ready to run the table here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Scoop slam. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap. Oh, spike face first.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Effective arm drag. Dodges away.
And an elbow. Driving face first.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insane.
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger foreheads.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
And face first with a waistlock takedown.
gets them out of that spot.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Got them off their feet here. She throws her back in. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Crank in the head.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
DDT.
Can she keep her down? And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ooh, saves that down with a well-placed kick.
This could do it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Great reaction from Perez.
From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Stomping. Ouch. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2, and then kick out.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Vicious knee.
Perez is taking over here.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense. And she anticipated what was coming. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, kick right to the knee.
Devastating elbow.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Continuous counter.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
And going for the pin. And she's still in the game.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for. Running clothesline.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Ooh, this is kick to the spine.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Up high. Cross body. Ooh, DDT.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Stratton. Perez with pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Uppercut. Jarring. On target of the arm. Mounting. And hammering away. Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Perez is reaching that other level. Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Oh, God.
We got a cover. And she fights it off.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Moonsault.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Gets lifted into position.
Right to the throat. Oh, God.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Stratton with a back handspring splash. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Shows great wherewithal there. Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high.
Corkscrew, Stratton bomb. Perez looks out of it.
2 count. There it is. Roxanne Perez has been beaten in the gauntlet.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
And here she comes. Katana Chance entering the gauntlet.
See ya. Momentum really on Stratton's side now. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Tied up. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Way up there. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, right in the arm. Bam!
Here's the arm wringer. Followed by the leg drop.
And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
Caught that and reversed it.
Chance finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Katana needed in this match could have been that right there. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. The cover. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh. Thunder. She can do it here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And an answer from her.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum. Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Bringing it right to the gut. Drop kick to her face. Oh! She's going for it. The eagle-eyed official putting an end to the shenanigans.
And now, hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
What a move by Stratton.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
2. And away she goes. Katana changes out. Hit the showers.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
And now we've got Rhea Ripley stepping into this gauntlet match. Takedown. The helicopter after spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Ooh, just adding insult to injury.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Making a triple. Makes the cover. Big kick out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee. Firm control.
Big boot.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
What a leg drop.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Fought off with an elbow.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Neckbreaker. What a sidewalk slam.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Drop kick.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Look at this.
Slingshot senton! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, she's looking to put her opponent to sleep here.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
Driving the elbow. Boom, what impact.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Has to find a way to this. Slam. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Just punishing their opponent.
Producing a trampling.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
That's what they call a hot shot.
Tiffany is taking charge.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage to
From the top.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
With the riptide.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Cover! Two! Oh, she's still alive.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
On the throat in the corner. Boot to the stomach. Stomped to the belly.
Drop kick to the face.
Setting her up here.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope!
Superplex!
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those full
Cover! Is it enough? So, Captain Priestess, she couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know. Here we go. Valhalla entering the gauntlet. Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
elbow puts an end to that. And Valhalla is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the table turner Valhalla desperately needed.
I think she's looking to end things here.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Any one of those shots could take you out for good. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, look at rapid fire stomps to the back. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Wow, Ripley put a stop to that. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Wicked clothesline. And she goes for the pin. And she kicks out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Systematic attack on down. Stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Fisherman buster. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
German suplex. Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
I can't dispute Valhalla's strategy right now.
She catches Valhalla with a counter. Clothesline to the back of the neck. This is a situation you want to avoid. Powerbomb. Totally helpless at the moment. Vaginal driver.
Loving blow.
Turns it around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. Can she do it here?
crowd knows what's coming.
Catches the leg.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Did you hear the impact?
An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
Not a position you want. She is determined to escape.
And they have felt that coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar being dialed in. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. Now a series of vicious
stunts. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it the cover? That'll be the end of it. Biggest gauntlet match.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Belair looks ready as heck for this gauntlet. Reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment from...
Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Bianca Belair's in deep, deep trouble. There may be...
She is determined to escape.
Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam. Shoulders down. Got it. No, just a two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Incoming.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Oh, landed. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
Face plant.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Belair gets countered. Tossed back into the ring. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Foot to the gut. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Fighting back with everything she has. Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. Belair goes behind. How about
With the she covers for the pin. Ripley's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. Is that? It is. Julia entering the gauntlet.
Suplex. Boom! Wards that off. What a response!
ooh, bullseye?
Belair's got her in her sights.
The elbow.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
That was a long way down.
And Julia saw it coming. Drop kick. Oh, great height. She knew how to evade that.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
And she's not done yet.
Staying in this one.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Belair able to counter.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Up handle applied.
Boom! Gutbuster.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Military press slam. The amount of force behind that.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. Off the top rope. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Look out.
Somersault plancha.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Big forearm.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Stomping down.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
And Julia is stepping up.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. And scouting. Now can capital. She turns it around with the reversal.
And she heads out to the floor.
No. Crashing to the floor.
I mean, there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
From way up.
Whoa, what a landing!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Throws her back in from ringside.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again.
Endless blows. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And a left-up powerbomb. Shoulder to the gut, adding a little flair to the offense. And another.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
All the way up and around the world.
Savage head scissors.
Could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Nothing fancy about that. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Julia has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Julia at this juncture.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Or pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex. Uh-oh.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Bianca looking so impressive given what she's been through so far. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Oof. But here comes the fire. Michinoku driver. Will it be?
I think so.
Bianca Belair, that's it. Bianca Belair got caught and is eliminated from the gauntlet.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
Here's Caden Carter, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet. Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how...
Did Julia
quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
And Mighty Molly is really going to want to prove that she can last in this gauntlet match.
Turn around on Molly.
Oh, southpaw.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly finding herself in a tough spot.
Planted face first.
Oh, the elbow connects. What a counter.
She's able to take a stand there.
It's time for Molly to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ah, what a shock of the ear. Driven down.
Great quickness.
Nice roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at these nasty strikes.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Suplex.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
And Molly puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
She's got her shoulders down. Slips the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Return fire from Molly.
Snapmare.
And a rolling neck snap.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Nice scoop slam.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, jeez.
Boom.
Oh, Julia anticipated that.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Counter right when it was needed.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
From the top. And no one there. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Return fire from Molly.
Rolling neck snap. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
From the top.
Oh, that got turned around on Molly.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. is stepping up. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Caving in the abdomen.
See ya.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
And gets set right into the corner.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Dropping their opponent. Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time? Handspring splash.
She got the shoulders down. And she will reach the ropes, and the ref will have to stop the count. She fights back with the counter.
Check to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
And a DDT. And the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away. We're going to cinch in the surfboard into a face crusher.
She's in a predicament here.
Executed suplex.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes. And we can put it into Molly.
Cover. Two. Right, a kick out. She's not done yet.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
From the top, completely missed the mark there.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Michinoku driver. And now thrown back into the ring.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Here we go.
A forearm smash.
Attack after it. She covers for the pin. Three, no.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Fire from Molly.
And Molly puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Oh, that got turned around on Molly. Caught the leg.
A string of counters. Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Oh, straight forearm.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
What a way to get out of that one.
Off the barricade.
Mighty Molly just looking to humiliate her opponent. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. trapped. An inverted surfboard submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Submission. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way.
This is unique. Inverted surfboard and a wrist lock submission. Complete control. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. The giant swing.
Shoulders down. There it is. Julia has been beaten in the gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Jada Parker is looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And up. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Loving blow.
Oh, drop toe hold.
Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
Oh!
Ooh, what a kick.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Volcanic clutch. Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Mighty Molly's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go. Watch out. Here comes Fallon Henley. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ah, crank in the head.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Ooh, forearm connects. Right to the spine. Gutbuster!
Is it enough here? And still hanging on. Not yet.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow suplex.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic.
Parker put a stamp on this one. Cover!
Two. Amazing!
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Soaring! All the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT. Driven into the mat.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Strong forearm.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off. A series of hammer fists raining down.
Ooh. Steering clear there. Uppercut connects.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
What a counter!
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Breaker.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Right down with the sling blade.
Getting clipped by the axe handle.
Getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Wait a second. Back up now.
Oh, come on. There's no timeouts here.
Oh, snapmare. Kick right in the spine.
Goal!
Henley keeping her.
Look at that.
That could end Jada's night.
Now propped up in the corner.
Big slam. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From the ropes.
Buster. Will it be? This has been eliminated. Jada Parker's taken out of the gauntlet.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. It looks like Naomi is fully prepared for the gauntlet. Oh, that's gonna sting your smash.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And look at the afterglow. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Naomi looking highly motivated right now. Catches a punch. Dodges out of the way. Look at that. Naomi felt that one big time.
Makes the cover. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Incredible suplex.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Wow! Overriding that with a powerbomb.
Oh, she was ready with the count.
Down with the arm drag.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Off the ropes. Ooh, Karana spiked them.
Calls out the rear view. Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Naomi nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it.
Afterglow combo.
And Henley able to reverse that. Henley was scouted there.
Springboard, but nobody home. Slayer with some attitude.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Look at that.
Naomi felt that way big time.
Looking for the pin. Look at Naomi. Stop.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
This is interesting with the addition of Bianca Belair to the gauntlet. Sit-out slam. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Someone call a dentist. Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more. Another punishing backbreaker.
From way up top, a double axe handle. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Face buster. Oh, a kick. Wow, kick. First the knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Straight to the knee. Oh, man. He got the shoulders down. And that ends the gauntlet for She's in the match.
This one's just getting underway as we still have 5 more entries. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Sonya Deville. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Not looking good in this position. Referee position. And she kicks out.
Tried for it early. Forearm club.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring.
She had her lined up. This might be the end here.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. And a stomp to the gut.
And she slides her back to the mat. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, a big boot. Moonsault!
Focusing their attack on the arm. The counter with her knuckles. Sonya Deville rolls through to the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST. Gorilla press by Belair into the moonsault. Ooh.
That can make an opening for her. Belair now trying to capitalize.
Deville was ready there. Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam. Flight.
All the way crashing down.
And into the count. 2 count. She kicks out with authority after 2.
No celebrations yet.
Fighting back with everything she has. She thinks she has it. Power out and 1.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D. Did Belair just close this out?
2. That's it. Sonya Deville eliminated from this gauntlet match.
We still got a lot ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Bayley.
She gets put in the corner.
Hits the boot to the midsection. Oh, targeting the stomach. Drop. Just sick athleticism from the EST.
Two. Bayley is still in there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Bianca Belair.
KO. Does that finish Bayley off?
And into the cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Boom, right to the body.
Sent to the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
Ooh, reversal catches Bianca. Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Ruthless striking.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Ouch.
Hits the mark.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. From the top.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD. Will Belair close this out?
There's 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Into the power slam.
Bianca Belair.
Uh-oh. Stop to the foot does what it needs to do.
Oh! Cuts the attack off. And an answer from her.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent. Thinking about rolling.
Oh, wow. Look at the left, shoulders down.
Breaks the count.
What a match. Kick connects. Hooking it up. Bad spot for Belair.
Cover. 2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
There is simply none, zero, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
And Bayley gets knocked around again.
Bayley is dangerously close to being taken out here.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope. Bianca with a standing shooting star.
There's two. That's it right there. Bayley's been eliminated.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way. Chu has thrown her hat down in this gauntlet.
The power of Bianca Belair.
BST with KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Makes a cover.
What in the world? Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And Belair 100% thought she had it.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
It's all here for Bianca. Has been eliminated for the gauntlet.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come. More action on the way with Jade headed into the gauntlet.
Toss.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Security right in the ear.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
She's able to evade. Ooh.
Jade fell right into that one.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Watch out.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment.
Oh! Solid kick across the back.
And saw it was coming there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. So agile.
Cover. She kicks out at 1.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Stiff elbow will break that up. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Can she score the pin? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson sling. Into the pin attempt. Two. Almost. 2.5.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, she retaliates.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. As the arm wringer.
Right hand will counter. Exploder suplex. Strong counter from Jade. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Turns that away.
Single leg drop kick.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Launching.
Diving cross body.
Jade with the quick wherewithal.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Over the elbow.
What a forearm smash.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis. Bravo ropes. Good night. Sleep drop.
Wendy is taking charge.
Core's getting knocked back at every turn.
Shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Right across the back of the neck. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Cora gets waylaid.
So hard into the ring post.
Stop right to the belly. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson sling.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
This is the most compromising position she can be in. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch. Wrapped around the neck. This is Dane. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Flying. Diving cross body. Will it be? That's it. Jade has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the
next
glory?
fall will win the it's match. Raquel Rodriguez entering the gauntlet.
A quick reversal from her.
Body shot.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, nice. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
to the end there.
Wow.
Slips away just in time.
From the top. Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
And Wendy moves. Underhanded face rake throws off the attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. A gory bomb.
She throws her back in. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
What now? Belly stop.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Raquel beats her to the floor. It's coming.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
Another display of dominance from Rodriguez.
Raquel has always been a force in the WWE, but that was absolutely ruthless.